we will discuss the following ECAM messages: engine fire loop fault, engine fire detection fault, engine fire, APU fire, cargo smoke bottle squib fault, lavatory and cargo detection fault. The fire detection unit continuously monitors and analyzes the signal from the fire detection loops for fire, electrical failure, and for integrity of the loop. A fault is generated whenever the electrical signal is lost or reduced due to contamination of the connectors, there is a failure in a detector or a detector circuit, or a fire is detected in only one loop when the other loop's condition is normal. No crew action is required in flight, and the aircraft can be dispatched with one loop inoperative as long as a fire test is accomplished before each flight. Refer to the MEL. This caution is triggered if both loops become inoperative or the FDU is inoperative. Remember, if both loops become inoperative within a period of 5 seconds, a fire warning is generated. The engine fire ECAM actions are not performed until the aircraft flight path is stabilized and at a minimum altitude of 400 feet above ground level. Remember, the engine fire push-button switch remains illuminated for as long as a fire is detected. Perform the engine fire ECAM actions.
Please try again.
Secondary failures are listed on the right side of the ECAM display as they occur. When the engine fire push-button switch is released out, the countdown timer begins automatically. The 10-second delay before pressing the Agent 1 switch is to allow N1 to decrease, thereby increasing the effectiveness of the extinguishing agent. If the fire light remains illuminated after the first bottle is discharged, an additional 30-second countdown begins before discharging Agent 2. Clear Engine 1 by pressing the Clear button on the ECAM control panel in order to review secondary failure systems pages on the lower ECAM display. The bleed page confirms that the number 1 bleed valve and pack flow valves are closed. Clear bleed by pressing the Clear button on the ECAM control panel in order to display the status page. Generator number 2 automatically replaces generator number 1 and sheds part of the galley load. If desired, the APU may be started in order to power the number 1 AC bus. However, with an engine fire, do not open the APU bleed. Clear electric by pressing the Clear button on the ECAM control panel. The yellow hydraulic system is powering the green system through the hydraulic power transfer unit. Clear hydraulic by pressing the Clear button on the ECAM control panel. The status page lists the inoperative systems. Clear status by pressing the Clear button on the ECAM control panel. Recall that, in flight, the APU fire procedure must be accomplished manually. Perform the APU fire ECAM actions. When the APU fire push-button switch is released out, the countdown timer automatically begins. The 10-second delay allows the airflow to decrease, thereby increasing the effectiveness of the extinguishing agent. As soon as the fire light goes out, the procedure disappears from the ECAM. Note: on the ground, with the cargo doors open, exhaust from ground handling equipment may enter the cargo compartments and activate the smoke warning. In this case, do not discharge the agent. Immediately request ground crew to investigate and eliminate the smoke source. Recall that the forward and aft cargo compartments share one fire extinguishing bottle. If one of the two squibs becomes faulty, this warning is triggered. Crew awareness is required. If both SIDS units' smoke detection functions fail, this warning is triggered along with the master caution and single chime. Both cargo and lavatory smoke detection is lost.